I grew up in a family, a community that kind of, said no when it came to watching movies. So I couldn't come to any place like this when I was growing up. But my brother and I, we still watched movies. And guess where? At our neighbor's house, especially when Dad had gone outside. In fact, we would hear for the scooter sound. The moment he came back, we all rushed back home. We never found out. However, over the years, we as a family have come to appreciate and like some lovely cinematography and some wonderful stories that they depict. And as a family, it's been a habit to spend time together over the weekends to catch up on some lovely movies. Now, why do we do that? Because we realize there are some lovely benefits to doing this. First, the stories, that they depict have a way to inspire us. They truly provoke us. They capture our imagination and stir us up for good. Stories have a way to present realities as they are in the world out there. Of course, the stories also would linger long enough in our minds. Stories that would create some good, lovely discussions post watching them. So a habit we have as a family is to finish the movie and ask, okay guys, what have you learned? Now, my kids always don't like that question being asked, but I make it a point to ask them, what did you learn? What are some things that inspired you? Now, I believe, no experience, if not reflected, is no experience. I think it's John Maxwell who says that. Any experience that is not reflected is not experience at all. So it's critical for us to reflect on the experiences that we've had through watching these movies. What did you learn? What provoked you? What stirred you? Second, I want my kids to understand and appreciate other people, other people's world and their worldview. I want them to grow being appreciative about other people's customs and practices. And believe me, these movies have a way of getting other people's world to your world, to where you are, to your living room. And they are as real as they could be. Third, I want them to develop what is called as critical thinking. I don't want my kids to believe everything that they see on the screen. Remember, movies promote a worldview. In fact, nothing comes neutral. At times, they even come with false ideologies. So to recognize them early in life would surely help them develop good, rational faculties. Of course, we want them to have some lovely family time too. Actually, watching something together, huddled together, sitting together as a family, as wife and husband and children. It really creates some wonderful memories. In fact, today we talk about so many movies that we have watched in our conversations. And of course with lots of popcorns. It's fun, right? And it's just amazing bonding time too. Now, having said this, please know I'm not a movie buff. I don't watch every movie out there. I ask my friends, I look out for reviews. Jacob, my colleague, does an Insta page that talks about various movies and reviews them. Look up on that site and check on movies that you want to see. There are also movies that have gone into for Oscar nomination. They can be great help as well in deciding which movies you must watch. Now, let me close by saying this. If you watch a movie for entertainment purpose alone, you are missing an awful lot. Of course, the element of entertainment is there, fun is there, laughter is there. But also, ask good, reflective questions. Ask questions to yourself. What did you learn? What inspired you? What provoked you? What actions will you take as a result of watching these movies? Remember, movies interpret our time. They're prophets of our time. In fact, they're the artifacts of our time. They present an awful lot to us that we should see, which will help us to understand the times that we are in, so that we are meaningfully living our times as well. So, hope this is helpful, and watch some good movies, good ones, because there are bad ones out there. And I hope you have a great family time, and it will truly benefit you as well. Thank you very much.